2 million years ago, the world was not meant for the weak. The earth trembled with the roar of predators. The air was thick with dust and ash, and survival was a daily war. There were no cities, no fire, no tools, only the raw instinct to live another day. And yet, from the heart of that chaos, the first humans began to rise. They were small, fragile, and terrified. They called no place home, moving endlessly across the African plains, chasing the scent of food and water. Every shadow could mean death. Every sound in the grass could be the end. But these early humans possessed something no beast could match, a mind beginning to awaken. They watched. They learned when lions killed. They waited for the silence after the feast, creeping close to the bones left behind. They broke them open with stones, tasting the rich marrow hidden inside, a secret source of strength that would keep them alive through famine and drought. Each discovery, no matter how small, pushed them one step further from extinction. The world around them was cruel. Giant cats with curved fangs stalked the plains. Massive elephants and herds of bison trampled the earth beneath their feet. And above it all, nature itself was restless. Storms raged, rivers shifted, fire fell from the sky. But somehow humanity endured, because endurance was all they had. One night, something miraculous happened. Lightning struck a dry tree and fire was born. At first, they ran, frightened of the burning light that devoured everything it touched. But slowly, curiosity pulled them back. They saw how it drove away the darkness, how it kept the predators at bay, how it warmed their trembling bodies against the cold. And for the first time, they didn't just survive the night, they conquered it. Fire became their shield. Around its glow, they began to change. They learned to cook, to sit together, to make sounds that carried meaning. Those sounds became the first words, the first signs of connection, a language born from fear, hope, and hunger. In the light of the flames, they were no longer just animals. They were becoming something more. They began to hunt in groups, to plan, to share. They crafted tools sharper than claws, stronger than teeth. They learned that unity was power, that no beast was greater than a tribe bound by purpose. Together they faced drought, famine, and death. And still, they survived. Generations passed. They crossed rivers, climbed mountains, followed the stars without knowing what they were. Their footprints spread across lands untouched by any creature before them. And with every fire lit in the darkness, humanity grew bolder. They did not know why they fought so hard to live. But deep inside, something ancient whispered, survive, adapt, evolve. And they did. From those trembling hands that first reached toward fire came everything we are today. Our cities, our stories, our dreams, all born from their courage to face a world that wanted them gone. 2 million years ago, they were just survivors. But in surviving, they became human. And that, above all else, is the greatest victory life has ever known.